Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie. I've been meaning to do this for a while. So as you know, we have just entered Leo season, and although I am not a Leo, Leo is a fire sign and I am an Aries, which is a fire sign. So today we're gonna do a fire look because listen, it is what it is. So yeah, my eyebrows are glued. It means we're not going to do eyebrows today, so yeah, you know. We're going to do the last layer of glue, and I'm going to powder it using the Maybelline translucent banana powder. The reason why I'm using this one is because it's super fine, so hopefully it's not going to make too much of a big layer, and it's just going to be something really nice to put my brows on. So boom. The powder is supposed to kind of like fill in the gaps and everything. Hopefully it's pretty enough that it doesn't look real, that it does look good in pictures, because I'm not going anywhere like this, you feel me? So it doesn't have to look the smoothest. See how I'm becoming just like a drag queen? They're always talking about how like it doesn't have to be perfect. To color correct, I'm gonna take the Sephora plus Pantone Universe. This is the medium dark, I believe. Correct and conceal palette. Correcting this, I kind of have to correct it because I'm gonna go in with red tones, and I don't want it to clash with. I don't want it to clash with the blue. You can see it has a very strong blue. It's almost as though like I had a beard and I shaved it. It's basically what it looks like. I'm gonna take this corrector right here, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the brow. Oh, there's a mirror in this palette. I forgot about that. Boom. If my mom comes home to me looking like this, what is she supposed to say, huh? What is she supposed to even do? I do go in with a lot of powder because the color corrector is actually like super pigmented, so you know. Like I said, I am not the brow cover master, okay? See, you look at me like this, would you trust me? Like genuinely, would you ever trust me looking like this, coming to you being like, hey girl, I can help you? Like I wouldn't. Oh, I think it would trust me. This is pretty good. I haven't even put foundation on it. The brow cover is pretty good. I'm going to take the Maybelline Sun Beige 24-hour Superstay foundation. I'm just going to start all over my face. Like you can see how full coverage this is. And I'm going to go in with a brush because I don't want to wet my sponge and then like melt like the glue or anything. And I also just want to dab and have like, because I mean you could go in with a sponge I guess, but I'm not taking this chance because like I said, I am not the brow cover queen. I cannot get over this. You know, just highlight the face like we normally do, and I'm just gonna pop a little bit of highlight like right on the top of the brow, because you know sometimes the light shines right up here. My forehead looks so big. Ignore. Basically what I'm gonna do is basically do my whole face, and my whole face powder contour. I'm gonna go really in with the powder. Recently I've been trying to tone it down with powder, but because of what I'm gonna do on top, I'm gonna be extremely generous with my powder. So I don't know if you can see, but like the very front of my brows was poorly covered. Ah la la, all the drag queens I admire would probably kill me, but yeah, we're just gonna, you know, make it better. I just look like an egg. It's lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna put music and finish my base on camera. We're taking Fenty because this is like hyper matte. Like this will mattify the hell out of your face. Okay, I'll continue. We're gonna take my ADH bronzer in the shade Rich Amber because, you know, wow. Don't be scared to like heavily bronze, especially now my forehead looks really big, so I'm gonna heavily bronze because I don't want my forehead to look bigger than it is. You feel me? Like shit. This is the tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go about your day. This is gonna be a face chart inspiration. It's this one right here. So as you can see, this girl, well, this is the Milk 1422. It's an artist that keeps doing like makeup face charts, and it always looks really good. And this is the one I am trying. Well, I'm gonna be inspired by the eyes, but I'm gonna do other flames because listen, fire signs don't play. So, you know, we're gonna do just that. And this is fun. I really like this. I really like this. So let's get it popping. I'm gonna take from the James Charles X Morphe palette this red this red right here, and I'm gonna start creating the outline of a fire around my eyes. So I'm gonna just create it using a craft store very pointy brush. Cannot tell you what I was doing, and I totally forgot to tell you this, but I was taking the yellow from the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm just putting it on my lid because we're gonna start creating the fire effect and whatnot. And then I'm gonna take from the Plouise palette, I'm gonna take the shade Dreamy, I believe, and I'm just gonna go around, and we're basically gonna do a fade from red to yellow, red, orange, yellow, you feel me? Okay, so meanwhile, I'm just gonna fill it from red to orange and yellow, and I'm gonna do the other shape on the other eye, and then I'm probably gonna come back to do some accent details, you know, with some red face paint. Then we're gonna use some like really bright like yellow glitters and all that. But for now, I'm just gonna replicate this onto this. It's been a long day. I'll be back. Every time I come back, I feel like I'm gonna look more normal, but I know I don't have eyebrows. I'm obviously not gonna look more normal. So as you can see, I've done the flames. My trick to doing the flames really is like going in like, it always looks messier before it looks cleaner. So this is a very like cartoon, like very contoured flame look. Like this is not realistic or anything. I'm not really known for doing anything super realistic. I mean, I'm not even known for drawing flames on my face, okay? Why do I look like a demon? My goal is not to look like a demon. I do not worship anything other than Jesus. Point blank, period. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade wow, that was the shade Bow Down from Plouise Bow Down, okay? And I'm gonna blush using that shade. Now I'm so scared because it's like eyeshadow, which means it's like way more pigmented than just like a blush. And I'm gonna blush using this, so it's such a pretty blush color, I'm not even gonna lie, like wow. You look like you're dying of like a heat stroke. I really do look like a demon. That was not the goal, guys, okay? So I got overwhelmed and I decided not to do the bottom fire thing. I really look like the devil. I did not want to look like the devil. I swear that was not the intent of this look. I was supposed to look like cute and glam. Oh, I'm gonna put lashes, but so what I have on my lips, let me stop like just bouncing around. What I have on my lips is the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored. So it's the red, and yes, I did overlay my lips. I typically do that because I love big lips and I cannot lie. Hey, I'm now gonna highlight. This is like a risky move, but I'm gonna highlight using the Ipsy X Tetris highlighter in the shade Tetris Live. I believe this was limited edition, but if you're trying to look for something that has a similar effect, I mean, obviously trophy wife, like, hopefully everything goes right. Oh, it looks so pretty. Let's put lashes on. I'm gonna put some lashes on and I'll be right back for the final look because escúchame, honey. I have to put lashes on to save the look. I really do. To make it look more glam and less like I'm about to kill someone, because I literally look... What's the name? Y'all know in Suicide Squad, the Diablo? I think that's who I am right now. This is it. I hope you enjoyed this fire season recreation of Milk 1422, sorry. face chart, it's fun. It was inspired. I wouldn't say it's a recreation, rather an inspiration, because I really like fire. I like red, I like oranges, warm colors. I love my sign. I think I'm fiery, almost explosive, honey. So this is it, guys. I hope this wasn't too boring, because obviously, like, it's not an everyday look. But if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment other video suggestions in the comment section down below. If you like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to also follow me on all my social media, such as Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'll have all the links in the description box down below. Actually, don't add me on Snapchat. I totally canceled the app. She is not to be known. We do not know her, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.